This is Under the Suns. I'm Doug Keating. Going to Europe this year? Not sure where to go? You are in the right place. I'm a big fan of spending most of your time in a region whenever you visit a European country, especially if you only have a week. Don't waste your time wandering all over the place. Focus on one region. With that thought in mind, today I'm going to share 5 of my favorite regions in Europe's most popular countries. When I use the term Europe's most popular countries, which ones am I talking about? If you Google it, this is what you're likely to see: top 10. Starting with France, Spain, Italy, Turkey, UK, Germany, all the way down to the Netherlands. I have been to all of these countries except Turkey. What I'm going to do is count down starting from Germany to France and pick a region in each of these popular countries. Region number 5, Bavaria, Germany. Anybody that knows me knows I love Bavaria. I've been there many times. I used to live there. The reason being, it has it all. Castles, beautiful cities, museums, the Alps, Lederhosen, German beer, Rodelbahn, Bratwurst, sauerkraut, you name it, Bavaria has it. Here's a tip if you choose to go to Bavaria. Fly into Munich, not Frankfurt. I find Munich's airport much better than Frankfurt. Second, Munich is a better location to start your journey than Frankfurt. You can spend a few days in Munich, get rid of your jet lag, and then head out and experience Bavaria for all that it has to offer. Region number 4, Scotland, the UK. I've been here a few times and loved it. Start in its capital city, Edinburgh, and then head out into the Highlands and experience Scottish culture. Kilts, bagpipes, haggis, the Highlands, it is all wonderful. Several good friends of mine have been to Scotland, came back and said, that place is amazing, especially the whiskey. Here's a tip if you're heading to Scotland: take your rain gear. They're not joking when they say it rains all the time in Scotland. And we're not talking a little drizzle, we're talking rain. Don't do like I do, which is take a wimpy American raincoat and hope for the best. Take something rugged or buy yourself some rain gear once you get there. You're gonna need it. Region number 3, Tuscany, Italy. This region is hugely popular for a reason. It does not disappoint. Look at that picture. It looks unbelievable. When you go there, that's what it looks like. Start in its capital city of Florence and then get out in the countryside. Good wine, good food, beautiful sights, villages, all kinds of things to see in this region of Italy. Here's a tip if you decide to visit Tuscany, or anywhere in Italy, quite honestly: eat great gelato every day. Here's a picture of a gelateria Kim and I visited during our last trip in Tuscany. It's won awards. The gelato here was delicioso. Hopefully you know how to tell good gelato. If it's really colorful or stacked high, probably not your best bet. We have a saying in our family: you can't say no to the gelato, and it's hell no whenever we're in Italy. Region number 2, Catalonia, Spain. I've been here multiple times and had a blast visiting this region. In case you're wondering where it is, here's the map. Catalonia is in northeast Spain, next to France and the Mediterranean Sea. Be sure to visit its capital, Barcelona, and then get out and see the rest and spend some time on a beach on the Med. Here's a tip if you decide to visit Catalonia: rent a car when you leave Barcelona so that you can explore all over this wonderful region. When it comes to renting a car in Europe, I recommend going small. A lot of the villages, teeny tiny roads, the parking garages, tight parking spots, not like the ones we have in America. Don't go big, stay small, head on a swivel. Region number 1, Alsace, France. If you're not familiar with this region, it is located right next to Germany. It has an interesting mix of culture, both French and German. You see Strasbourg, the capital here, with its magnificent cathedral. I've been to Alsace many, many times and am always blown away when I go there. A tip for when visiting Alsace, France. Don't spend all of your time in the capital of Strasbourg or the wonderful city of Colmar. Get out on the road and visit the villages. They are picturesque, like the one here, Reykjavik. For all you Disney fans, the opening scene of Beauty and the Beast, the village they use is inspired by this region. They have a wine route here. Start in Colmar and work your way up, hitting several of these villages along the way. Let me wrap up this video with a bonus region, that is Normandy, France. 3 reasons I love this region and have been there more than once. 1, Mont Saint-Michel, a site unlike any others. 2, the D-Day beaches and all the history there. And 3, the culture in this part of France is different. You will notice it when you're traveling around this beautiful part of France. A final tip if you decide to visit Normandy. Let's dispel a myth that the French don't like Americans. It's not true, especially in this region of Normandy. Obviously, it's because 80 years ago, D-Day occurred. The French in this area are hugely grateful for the sacrifices that America and the Allied nations made when invading and freeing this region. Well, that wraps it up. Let me know your thoughts. What are your favorite regions in the countries I've mentioned?